coming up on Coastin' Through Europe.
We're at Bobbejaanland. We are going to attempt to do 2 parks today. We have selected the backwards icon. What is going on here? Whoa, what? Introducing the world's longest coaster train. It's so long you can't even see the end of it.
I am so excited that I get to ride Kondaa with my mommy. Oh my god, that was crazy. I was not expecting that at all.
Good morning, everyone, from park number 2 here in Belgium. We're at Bobbejaanland. Tanner, you've never been here before.
No, I have not. I cannot say the name of this park. It saved my life.
Bobbejaanland. This is going to be a Taylor and Tanner day. Sarah is visiting with her mom. She actually just flew in this morning, and we're going to be seeing them a bit later because we are going to attempt to hopefully do 2 parks today.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
If you watched our Walibi Belgium video, you saw that we missed out on some Kondaa rides. We got to do it, but they closed it early. I've been here before. I've been here once. It was 3 years ago. They have not added a new roller coaster since then, but I think they redid their log flume. I think they might have added some new effects to their indoor coaster, so that should be kind of cool. So we're getting here pretty close to opening, and we're going to see how long it takes for us to do everything. We do have speedy passes for the day because we've seen a lot of school groups come in, so hopefully that means that we'll be able to get through things a bit faster, which I think will be very helpful. And then hopefully that means we can head over to Walibi Belgium after this and get more Kondaa rides. So we'll see. We'll see how today goes. So welcome inside Bobbejaanland. We activated our Speedy Pass just now. It's actually the same exact system that Walibi Holland has. So we have our party here that we just made a reservation. It says that we'll be able to get on in like 12 seconds. So first up will be Typhoon, but I'm going to pass on this one, so you're on your own.
Yeah.
It is not my favorite. We also learned the unfortunate news that the Mauer spinning coaster is closed for the day.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unfortunate. That's actually one of the 3 coasters here that I'm missing. So neither one of us are riding it. The other 2 I need the suspended coaster, which is supposed to be pretty cool, and then also the Wild Mouse. But they have like 8 coasters here. It's pretty impressive.
Well, that looks like a very circular loop.
It's very circular. Yeah. This is the line for Typhoon. I'm so glad that we have Speedy Pass. Ew, that's awful. How was that?
The beginning was pretty good. I grayed out a lot in the loop, and then the 2 rolls after were pretty good. But the rest of the ride was...
Yeah. It's also one of the older Eurofighters, I think, right?
I don't think it was the first, but I think it was one of the earlier ones, yeah.
It definitely kind of feels that way from what I remember. The over-the-shoulder restraints are, not the greatest.
I didn't headbang at all, but it was fun.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
So this is Naga Bay. That's the Mauer spinning coaster that we heard was closed. But you see that go? That was a ride vehicle. So it's cycling, but it's not open today.
I wonder if it just opened late and it was saying closed for today because it was like that. It was showing that yesterday.
I don't know.
Like when the park closed, like if they just label closed for a day and it's just opening late today.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
Okay, first of all, Tantucka luck on another continent, of course, try to park and something's closed. But literally, like, there's a ride-up. Like, if it was closed for a day, there would not be a ride-up standing there, and there's a queue line forming, like, by the ride-up. So I definitely feel like he'd be telling them to, like, go away if it, like, wasn't going to open.
Right. Okay, so they're clearly trying.
Yeah, and it's cycling. So I think that the app just said closed for the night at the end of the last night, and then it opened late today and just didn't update.
We're on our way to Fury, the fun way. Whoa.
This is like the risky way. My socks and shoes could get soaked.
Whoa. All right. Almost there. Excellent. All right. Let's go up the exit for Fury. Cool. We're skipping a really, really long line for this. So, your first ever ride, how was it?
I really liked it. Like, I was in a middle seat on the inside, so I really want to go backwards, though. I kind of wish they had, like, one train designated forward and one train designated backwards, so that way you always got to do whichever one you wanted to do.
Yeah, we've been watching the trains go, and it seems like everyone is voting forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the whole thing is like there's the buttons on your lap bar, so you choose your own experience, which is super creative. But like you're at the mercy of what everyone else on the train wants to do. So it's a democratic decision.
Yeah, like I've seen one train go backwards like the entire time we've been standing here, and like as someone who wants to experience it backwards, like on an edge seat, like. I think they should have one train going forwards and one train going backwards.
I think what we need to do is yell at everyone, be like, hey,
backwards!
Hey, everyone vote backwards. Like, come on.
It's a very good ride,
it is.
though. Like,
really well paced.
I really liked it. Yeah, like the positive G's, like the hang time and the vertical spikes. Like, really good.
So here's something that's super convenient. So the way our Speedy Pass works is that you actually go up the exit for Fury. So as we come off the ride, right here is where we scan in, and we are good to go every 3 to 4 minutes. So just while we were standing here talking about the ride, I made another reservation. We're good to scan, so we can just like keep going around. We don't have to go around every single time.
And then start screaming backwards, 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 like because like the ride up literally asked us like on our first ride, she was like, "Do you want to go forwards or backwards?" And we said backwards, but then we ended up going forwards anyway.
Because that's not what everyone else wanted.
Yeah.
All right, take two. So we have selected the backwards icon.
Yes.
So
okay, everybody,
everyone vote backwards. All right, moment of truth. What's it gonna be? Come on, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left.
Yes!
Yes! All right, let's do this. Woo! Good job, team. You all understood the assignment.
Yes.
That was great.
That was awesome.
Woo!
I definitely like it better going backwards.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was so sick.
That top hat, like going backwards, was like so crazy.
That was really crazy.
Yeah.
That launch, like, was normally the backwards launch. In this case, it was the forwards launch. It's so punchy.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's forceful. It's a really well-paced layout.
Parks need this. Like
the vote
like,
for your thing is
I
cool.
Like, literally earlier, I was literally just saying this would fit so well at Holiday World.
A lot of parks could use something like this.
So yeah.
Well. Look what opened. Naga
I
Bay.
guess Tanner Tucker Lug does kind of work on other continents. This is also like, I think the first custom hour spinner I've done. All the ones that I've done are like the typical.
The standard layout.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went with a very interesting track profile for this one. Yeah, there it goes. It actually threads out like over the pathway there. Looks like it's trimming a lot.
I feel like it's not supposed to trim that hard, like when it first opened. I feel like that was not a thing.
We're going up backwards up this lift hill. Oh, look at the lake.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh no, guys, it's spinning.
Whoa! That's cool. It's over the water. Whoa! We're not spinning that much.
No.
Whoa! That was like credit.
Okay, people give like Riff Ride Rocket crap for like being mid-course breaker.
That was very mid-course heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This ride.
Oh, that was my favorite part.
Stop.
That was the best part of the ride, was the slam when we went forward before we stopped spinning.
Well. Look what decided to open. King Kong. This thing was closed last time we were here. And have you ever seen anything that ridiculous before?
No, that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Can you imagine if that was like the ending of Kong at Universal?
Yeah, he just picked up the vehicle.
Yeah.
I got to do the one at La Paule in France. You just kind of rock back and forth.
Yeah,
like, it's kind of pointless.
Like, yeah, I saw it was like.
It's like funny though. It's like comical. It's like, why? This section is called Desperado City, but you will not find an Aero Hyper coaster here. Only a Wild Mouse, a set of rapids, and there's a dark ride somewhere around here. I don't actually remember going in this area last time I was here. I think this is one of the places I missed. They are playing Country Roads Take Me Home.
I belong in the USA.
Shut up. So here is Speedy Bob. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. This used to be one of 2 Wild Mice right over here. The other one has since been relocated to Parque de Atracciones de Madrid in Spain. They just left one side here. So, I don't know, kind of interesting. It used to be like mirror images of each other, kind of like what Nagashima Spyland has set up. Off we go in the front row here of this Mock Rides Wild Mouse.
Yeah.
Getting a nice view of open field.
Whoa.
Jeez.
No trims. Oh, geez. No trim. Oh, no trim still. Yay! Look at that whirlpool.
Whoa, what? Wait, that rapids looks kind of legit, not gonna lie.
Whoa!
We have not trimmed once. What? Here come the trims. Oh,
Yep,
there they are.
Oh!
Whoa! That sign says beware of sudden braking.
Yeah.
But they should have that at the Mauer spinning coaster. Beware of sudden slamming side to side.
Yes, the best part of the ride.
What is going on here? What does this have anything to do with like the Old West?
Every European park has like an Old West section, but it always ends up just being themed to like America. And it's like every one of them has like weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like their own like interpretation of what they think the Wild West looks like.
Is this like Salem witch trials type stuff? Like
He has a witch hat on. That doesn't look like a cowboy hat. That literally has like a tip, like a witch hat.
Yeah, maybe they don't realize that the Salem witch trials did not happen at the time of the Old West. Okay, and here we are at Dreamcatcher. At least for me, this is the last credit I need to have park completion. This had like a really, really long wait last time. Today it's only 15 minutes, or at least that's what they post. But I've noticed they've been under-posting the wait times, because when we were at Typhoon back there, it said it was a 5-minute wait, and that was like...
It was at least like 30, 40.
Yeah, so I don't think the wait times have been accurate today. That was kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie.
That I did not really like that.
It just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, there was no dynamic forces, it didn't
There was
track
like
well.
very little swinging. Like we went like 20 miles per hour max.
Yeah, like the whole point of it is like, you know, the rapid change of like side to side motion, and you don't really experience that until the very end when you hit the brake run.
It literally felt like one of the like Flying Ace Aerial Chase clones at like the Cedar Fair parks.
Yeah, but it's like obviously a lot larger than that, so like it makes you think it's gonna be a substantial ride, and then you're on it and you're like, this is like, I don't know, this didn't do much. Tanner suggested we take the same raft so we go faster.
Yeah.
That raft got really wet, so I'm mildly worried about this. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Yeah, that's great. Misted, lightly misted.
Yeah, lightly missed.
Welcome inside the small little space where we have a Domino's pizza. Over here is the Banana Battle boat ride. And then the big attraction, Revolution, a one-of-a-kind indoor coaster. You ready to see how weird this thing is?
Yep.
This is a cool graphic. I remember seeing this one before. I think, and I might be wrong about this, but I think they might have added new effects since the last time I rode this. Introducing the world's longest coaster train. It's so long you can't even see the end of it. It stretches all the way down there. It's like 30 cars long. at that. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. We're going kind of fast. Oh my gosh. And that's it.
Wow, flashing light for ride.
Yeah.
It's really cool though.
That was really cool. It's, again, the only one like it in the world. There used to be one at Opryland though.
Yeah.
This is kind of crazy. You gotta come out here to Bobbejaanland to do that thing.
Yeah.
It's very, very strange. So, what'd you think of that thing?
That was really cool. It picked up some pretty decent speed, like towards the end. Like the lights and everything was really cool. It's very like almost like, I want to say like Stranger Things vibe, like the ride.
Yeah, yeah, because there's some like indoor effects in there, but
Yeah,
overall it's
like,
very dark.
80s.
Yeah.
Like, it just screams 80s. It's very cool.
Yeah. No, they did a nice job with this thing. This is an attraction you want to sit like as far back as you possibly can, because that's like where you get the full effect of the fact that you're just like at the back of this insanely long train, where it's like, you know, it only operates with one train because it's so freaking big. They don't have room for another. like it's going up the lift hill and you're like, it's a big spiral. So you have the front that's like halfway up, like, you know, the second lift or something. You're just like now entering the base of it.
Yeah.
It's like so strange.
Yeah, like you get pulled pretty well too, and like some of the drops like going down, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so we got 2 more coasters we need to do, and then we're also going to try and hit the log flume, and we heard there's a dark ride, so let's see what we can find. Okay, the name of the dark ride is the El Paso Special. Somehow I completely missed this last time I was here. It doesn't look like it's a long wait, so we're going to go see how it is. This is a shooting dark ride, and they just gave us like a full gun. All right, where are we shooting? Oh! Hello, everyone. Whoa. All right.
Okay, that was.
Some of these are a little scary looking, not gonna lie. What the heck? What on earth? Whoa! Some of these guys are really kind of freaky looking. Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, we got screens now. I don't know what my score is. There's no scorekeeping on this thing at all. That was interesting.
That was weird.
To say the least.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't like that you couldn't see like what your score was, and the story was just kind of interesting. Some of the set pieces were nice. The like depictions of some of the people was questionable for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe that's one to skip.
Yeah.
So as we're heading towards the last coaster that Tanner needs to ride, we have some refreshed theming from their indoor log flume. When I wrote it, it was called Indiana River. This is part of their whole refreshed theming, and it does look very, very nice. That is a big upgrade from Indiana River. I remember thinking the ride was solid, so I'm definitely down to try this again. This is the new loading area for Terra Magma, formerly Indiana River. All right. Let's see how this is. We getting our own boat? Wow. I remember this ride being pretty dark, but they changed out the whole theme, so we'll see how it stacks up. Oh. Oh. I got wet from that. Oh, my left shoe got decently wet. Whoa, what? I remember this whole section used to be like pretty jungly. I'm kind of surprised they decided to replace it with screens. Yeah, that got me pretty decent actually. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that as much as I hoped I would.
I thought it was fine, which I didn't do the original. I mean, it was fine.
It, to me, like, I'm not sure if it's an upgrade or not, because the previous version was like a rainforest cafe, and this, like, they removed a lot of the foliage and put in like some screens, and like, you know, when you downgrade from like practical sets to screens, I'm just like,
Yeah, it was pretty screen heavy. Also, I didn't like that there wasn't like a big drop.
I mean, there were some medium-sized drops.
Yeah, but like, I'm on a log flume. I want a big drop.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird. This park has 2 log flumes. There's an outdoor one, like, all the way down there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that I always thought was kind of weird. But, yeah, I don't know, like, Terra Magma or Indiana River, I don't know. The problem is I only did Indiana River once. But I just remember thinking the jungle foliage was pretty cool. So, like, I like that they at least went in the direction of a story with this one.
I think the coolest part of thematically wise was like over the loading dock with like the sky changing colors.
Yeah, I liked the little beginning where it kind of sets the scene, and then at the end, like all the little magma points as you're dropping. Like I thought that was cool.
I didn't really understand the story either. Like at one point, like we were like going through like a village, then there was like all of a sudden like a sea serpent, then we're like inside a volcano. And I'm like, what?
I didn't like how there was like one room where you see it's like the lightning effects with like the crashed ship.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
and
can
a
see
tornado.
and you see like a lot of curtains, like a lot of the black curtains. I don't know, just like I didn't feel like they were hidden well enough.
Yeah. Also, like there's a random tornado. I'm like, okay, tornado, village,
Just
lightning,
all over the place. It's
sea
just natural
serpent.
disasters.
Yeah.
Congrats on credit completion.
Yep. I did it.
How was that grand finale?
It was an okie dokie experience.
It was an okie dokie experience.
Yep. Okie dokie.
And with one more ride on Fury, using the Speedy Pass, got on in 3 minutes. So easy. We are on our way out of Bobbejaanland, heading to the front. Tanner's grabbing one more ride. I'm grabbing a couple shots at the front, and then we're going to start our drive over to Walibi Belgium because it's only about 2:30. So we've been doing really, really good on time. I want to thank Speedy Pass for being the GOAT because there's no way that we would have been able to do this without it. The wait times are just not fun today with how many big groups of kids there are. Just all the lines are significant. So, how was your Bobbejaanland experience?
Fury's really good.
Fury is really good. Imagine this park without Fury. Isn't that a weird thought? It just wouldn't be the same, right?
I mean, if you're somebody like us that's like is here for the coasters, I mean, a lot of them are like family coasters, like kids coasters. So Fury's naturally going to be like the biggest draw for you to come here.
It's by far the standout attraction. I feel like some of the others don't quite have the same quirks, maybe, or like maybe just they aren't as strong, and they don't stand out. In the grand scheme of things. They work for this park, though. Like, I feel like this has a lot of local appeal.
Yes. I mean, it's a nice little park, but, like, Fury, if you're, like, a coaster enthusiast, Fury is, like, your reason to come here.
Yeah.
Probably, like, your only reason to come here.
Yeah. No, that's totally valid. It's certainly the reason that I wanted to come here the first time.
Yeah.
An hour and a half later, welcome back. This sure does look familiar. All right, let's go spend more money than it's probably worth for 1 hour so we can go ride Kondaa. How much exactly? 52 euros.
What are you from?
Plus 13 for parking.
US?
Heck yeah.
Not the swimming pool.
So, it is 4:30 right now. The park closes at 6 o'clock, same as yesterday. And
Probably more like 5:45.
Right, exactly. So the line for Kondaa closed at 5:45 yesterday. Unfortunately, it's all the way in the back of the park, so we're going to walk straight there. We're going to try to take advantage of the single rider line, hopefully get on a couple times, but we're looking at the queue times right now. It's a lot quieter here than it was at Bobbejaanland.
Oh,
I'm seeing 5 minutes for
like,
everything.
Maybe like 5:30
Yeah.
or 5. Yeah.
We don't know. I'm seeing the longest line right now is for Loop Guru and Mechalodon at 15 minutes. So those are lines that I can live with. You rode that, right?
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It was fun. I mean, it's really cool because there's not many of those left. But the cycle on that one's like really short. It only flips like once.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, so the one flip was really fun.
All right, I couldn't resist and went for a ride on Midlothian, and you wouldn't believe who you run into at Walibi Belgium.
Hi.
Oh my gosh! Jackie, Sarah's mom, welcome to Europe for your first time.
I'm in Belgium. You are in Belgium. Everything we hear like a pigeon. She's like, "Oh, it's a Belgian pigeon." She saw a tree. She's like, "It's a Belgian tree."
It's
I'm like,
Belgian weeping willow.
I'm sorry, yes, a Belgian weeping willow. She's
So,
very excited.
what do you think of your first European theme park?
Oh, so far this has been so much fun. We did the Madhouse, and then we did
I haven't even done that.
And what was that one that we just went?
Turbine.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, what's been your favorite so far?
I kind of really like this one.
Midlothian is really good.
It was super fun.
Yeah, it absolutely
The Madhouse
is.
is really good. It is very similar to the one at Walibi. Like, it had very similar, like, movements, like the stairs rotated and all that, like they did at Walibi Holland.
Yeah.
And it was like the genie looking down in the bottle and everything. And it had the same, like, very, like, 90s feel to it. It was great.
All right, Jackie, your first piece of initiation, you have to try Belgian waffle. These are, I know it's a theme park waffle, trust me, these are to die for.
They're pretty darn good.
We've had like three of
I've
them.
had three.
Three, yeah. We can't stop.
They're so sugary.
Yes, correct.
Oh my gosh, these are delicious.
So while we did Midlothian, you did the best ride in the park?
Turbine twice.
I'm really happy that you like this ride, doll. Something that I do once and I'm like, oh cool, all right, and then move on to the next one.
Nous vous souhaitons un bon retour et espérons vous revoir très
And here it is, the reason we came back. And we are leaving plenty of room to spare this time. 45 minutes till park close, which means they close the line in half an hour. In theory, hopefully we can get a couple rides. The line actually is longer than yesterday, about 20 minutes. So this is the single rider line that has been pretty successful from the times I've used it in the past. You got some good use out of the single rider line last time, right?
Yes.
Did you have to wait like at all?
Not really, because I mainly just rode it in the morning because it was down.
Oh,
and
true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking up. I see a couple people. That's it. All right, one lap on Kondaa done, and they close the queue right afterwards. Half hour before close. That's 15 minutes sooner than yesterday. But you might be able to tell, I'm currently in the queue for Kondaa because they're still accepting Speedy Pass, and you can get a one-time skip the line per attraction. So we went up to the gift shop and paid €8 just so we could enter the line. So this park is sucking us dry. This is crazy. Like the lengths that we're having to go to ride this ride. Like it's so good, but oh my gosh. They closed even earlier than yesterday.
I am so excited that I get to ride Kondaa with my mommy. This is the best. Very fast lift hill, but yeah, so we're originally just doing Plopsaland and Fantasialand together, but this was a nice little added bonus. Are you okay? I guess. She's like, don't look at me. Okay, hang on. You good? It's so intense! Here's the snaky part. Major air attack. It's not done yet. Do you like it?
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
It's really good, right?
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Woo.
So I'm telling her, I'm like, you have no idea how many enthusiasts like seek after this ride.
I can see why.
And she's like, ooh, what's a Kondaa? I'm like, you have no idea. You are a lucky lady. You like?
Yeah, that was Good. Totally intense.
All right, success. We managed to walk away from our visit with 2 additional rides on Kondaa. I'll take it. Listen, we got 2 yesterday, so like, didn't feel super satisfied with that. 4, I can live with. 6?
6.
Good?
Yep.
Excellent. So we did the back on that one. First time with single rider, I got row 3. Where'd you get?
Somewhere in the middle, like
Yeah.
dead middle.
Do you feel like it's running faster now than it was yesterday morning?
Maybe a little bit.
I'd say a little bit. I wouldn't say it was drastically different.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I appreciated my single rider ride because like I didn't get to ride in the front at all yesterday, and so like row 3, you know, the forces hit different.
Yeah.
I really like the first 3 elements: drop, airtime hill, outer bank. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. And to pull out after the first drop, you like slam down with positive G's. That's probably my favorite part of the ride.
Yeah, it's really good. I wish the non-inverted cobra was a little tighter.
And the turns after it, like the wave turn doesn't really do anything, and like the overbank after it needs to be just a little bit tighter.
Yeah, so it's really close, but then the last section, those airtime hills in succession, fantastic.
I wish you guys could have been there to experience that.
Jackie, I can't believe you rode Kondaa.
I can't believe it either.
That was crazy. That was crazy intense. You did not tell me there was it was so intense.
Yeah, yeah.
Crap, I like flew out of that chair probably 3 times.
Yeah, absolutely. I can tell you what parts too.
Did you know like that it wasn't a straight drop and that it was gonna whip us like that?
No, I did not know
I
that.
didn't know if you saw when we walked by, but yeah, like I think you were expecting like a woo, but it was like a it's really good.
All right, I think I'm catching my breath. Oh my God.
That woke you up from the flight,
Yes,
right?
it
Yeah.
did.
Is
Yes,
did
it
it
did.
cure your jet lag a little?
I don't know what it
Or
is.
make
Welcome
it
to
worse?
Welcome to Central Europe time or whatever it is.
Overdose of adrenaline.
And the popcorn ride. That's pretty successful.
Bro, what a way to end out the day.
You know what my theory is here? It's definitely not true, but it's really a funny thought. That they like shut down the ride, like, all right, we cycled everybody off, and they turned the ride off and then left.
The Tanner Tucker luck in Europe is like affecting them now.
Bye guys. Enjoy the view. Dude, this clearance like between the 2 tracks is insane. Like that's within like a foot or 2. Like how did they pull that off? That's so impressive.
That's all it is. I'm glad you got that on.
That was a productive time. Now, did it end up being worth about the 70 euros that we ended up spending in total?
You spent 70?
Well, it was like 50 something for the ticket and then 13 for parking, 8 for another ride on Kondaa.
Oh.
It adds up.
It's not that often that we get to come back here, so
Yeah.
I think the Euros were worth it.
You got,
It is
I was
not
gonna say,
that often,
that's the
dude.
thing. We are across the world.
Yeah, while you're
like,
over here, you might as well make the most of it.
We
And
might
not
as
think
well-
about how much money you're spending, because if you do, you may drive yourself
That's the
crazy.
thing. Don't think about it.
Don't
Just
think
do.
about
Worry about it later.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to all aspects of life, but it does apply to when
Just
you're.
apply to theme parks when you're overseas.
So, all that being said, we're gonna hop in the car and take a nice scenic tour around the city of Brussels. Let's go. Brussels is stunning. Naturally, if you're in the area, this is a place you're gonna wanna check out. Walk around the city center, see all the shops, the buildings behind us. Beautiful. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We showed you a lot of stuff. Some Bobbejaanland, a little bit of Walibi Belgium, the city center here of Brussels. Tomorrow, we'll be at Plopsaland, Japan. That will be our final stop here in the country. We're gonna go Ride to Happiness.
With my mommy.
Yep,
She's
gonna...
off somewhere, by the way. She's in awe of
Yeah,
this.
she's like mesmerized.
Yeah, we couldn't get her to stay still.
She's never been to Europe before.
Yeah. I don't blame her. I mean, this is a beautiful place to start. Like, come on.
It is very, very cool. So yes, we're all gonna go experience Ride to Happiness. Some other friends are gonna be joining us along the way. It's gonna be a really, really good time.
Yay!
Yep. So thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Next up on Coasting Through Europe.
Now I know why you love it so much.
Yeah.
That's like a drug trip.
Made it unbalanced and it just didn't stop spinning.
We could be on that over there. Instead, we're on this right here. So you didn't like Boomba. This is nightmare fuel.
I am once again asking you to take me around this park in a wagon.